Hi, what's going on, everyone? And in today's video, I wanted to talk about getting remote jobs and then freelancing gigs. And this is still a new year, and quite a lot of people are not really ready to go back to their normal jobs, traditional jobs that they used to do. And I wanted to just dive into remote jobs and freelancing gigs that people can actually apply for and then even work from home, which offers a lot of flexibility to quite a good number of people out there. Many people want to actually work and not just work alone. They want to be in an environment where they're actually comfortable and actually happy to do whatever kind of job that they actually set themselves out to do. There are some quite these traditional jobs that we do that the environments are actually toxic, the relationship in there are not actually friendly. And I thought of it and I wanted to do a video that I can actually help you guys connect with some companies that can actually employ you, and then you work for them remotely, and then they will pay you decent amount of money doing that for them. Probably may even be bigger than what your traditional company that you've been working for has been paying you. So I want to review some sites right now. I'm going to review like 16 websites that actually connects you to the employers. All right, so the first website that I actually want to review right now is called remote.co. Okay, and it's actually a platform that actually connects employees to employers, especially those who want to work from home and make a decent earnings. And they even help employers from any field connect with employees, especially people in accounting field, people in software development field, people in health sector, people that are even in virtual assistance. So they actually help in connecting the employers to that of the employee right here. And before we actually move along, I want to start by talking about the pros and cons of this particular website. Okay, and the first pros right now is that you don't even have to sign up with this particular website to be able to apply for a job. For instance, if you scroll down right here, you're going to start seeing some of their jobs. So this is their recent job posting right here. So for instance, this one says senior software engineer, which the language required right there is Ruby. This is for people who are into software development, and this was posted by Beyond Finance, and it was posted 12 hours ago. Okay, for instance, if you want to see the full list of the jobs that they have on this platform, if you click on any of this, it's going to take you in there. Okay, so I'm going to click on this first one right now and see if it's going to take me to this particular category that talks about remote job for developers, to be sincere. All right, so you see that takes me to that the remote job developer. This is under the category of a software development. And if you scroll down, you're going to be seeing jobs that are related to software development that are actually being posted on this particular web page. Okay, so this first one is a senior software engineer, which is the one I've already shown you, and it's posted by Beyond Finance. And this is going to be a full-time job if you are going to apply for it. And it promises a high paying income. And after that, we have a senior web developer, which was posted by Timescale, and full-time, and it's international, open to everybody around the world. So we can go on and kind of begin to see job positions that are already been posted by this particular platform. And if you want to actually apply for it, just like I said, you don't need to register with them. However, you can just go ahead and click on any of the jobs. So if I click on this first one right now, I'm going to see what is going to happen. That should open that particular job, and where I will have to go through all the details for that particular job. It's going to have to talk about the position or what I'm going to be expected to do and the qualifications that I need to be able to grab onto that particular job. So you can take your time to just scroll down. Every time you click on it, you see that this is under remote. So, and it's posted by this particular company, and they will begin to talk about their company, tell you all the things that you need to know about that particular job, and take your time to go through them. They should be able to tell about the salary range. Look at it right here. So if you go down, you should be able to see where you can click to apply. Okay, so if you read through all these places and you think you can meet up with the requirements, you just come down to this place and then hit that apply for job. And if you hit this apply for job, it's going to take you to the company where you have to apply for that job. So you need to fill the form in there and then submit your application. Okay, so that's just how is it on how to actually apply for a job on this platform. And as you can see, that it does not really need something like you having to sign up before it can actually happen. And after that, I can mention another pros on this particular website. So you don't also have to pay a dime as a job seeker to to actually see jobs posted on this platform. Okay, so you don't need to pay them before you can see jobs. As you can see, I did not pay anything to anybody, and I'm not even signed up with the system, but I was able to access the jobs that they have on this platform. And if I want to apply, I can go ahead and apply. So it's only the people that maybe wants to post a job. So if you want to post a job as an employer, you may have to pay some amount, which I'm going to mention as we move along. So that should actually be the pro. All right, I mean the cons. All right, so on the third one that I want to mention with this website, I just want to mention that they have a very easy to use website. So as you can see, the navigation is actually very, very neat. They have a very nice user interface. So that's just that. Then on the cons of this particular website right now, if I am an employer and I want to post a job here, what I need to do is to go ahead and click on this place where they say post remote job. Okay, so if I click on it, I think they're going to charge me something like a $299 something per a week or per month. I'm not quite sure, but they're going to charge you for that. All right, so as you can see that if you want to actually post a job, you're going to have to pay $299 for 30 days. Okay, so that is if you are an employer, but I'm just an employee and I actually just want to apply for a job and start working with whatever company that actually advertise. So I don't need to pay this amount unless you don't need to pay this amount unless you are actually an employer. Okay, so that is just it for remote.co. So, and as you can see that the application, how to apply for the job, is straightforward. So the second company that I actually want to review right now is called jubu.org. Okay, and jubu.org is actually a company that still connects employees to that of the employers, but this one is based on something like cities. Okay, it has to connect you with companies that are actually located in a place where you really want to work. Let's say, for instance, if you want to work in the United States, you need to enter the position of the work you want to do right here, and after entering that, you need to enter the location. Maybe you want to work somewhere like you want to work in LA in the United States, you want to enter that right here. Okay, and I know that this might begin to confuse you guys that we're actually talking about remote jobs, so you don't even care about the location. Don't care, you just want to be in your house and then do the job. And it's this website can also help you do that. What you need to do is to search for that specific key terms that you actually want. So we could type the type of job that we have here into this position, and we can also tell it if it is going to be a remote or what. So I'm going to click on this place and type that, and then I'm going to enter something like the location right here. So let me say something like let's say this is going to be remote software, and I want the location to be maybe somewhere in the United States. So I'm going to just type something like United States. So it can be any place in the United States, but maybe I'll just type something like United States so that it can randomly select anywhere that it wants for me. So once you have that typed in, you can go ahead and click on find jobs, and this is going to go ahead and then find jobs that are remotely available. So I'm going to click on find jobs right now, and it's going to start searching. Okay, so it has actually searched and it was able to find some remote job applications, some remote job offers within the United States, and it says something like PA. I don't know which location this is in the United States anyway, because I don't live there, but that should be within the United States. And we have job vacancies, about 510 job vacancies, and you can scroll through it and then find them. So the first one is IT application engineer 2, and if you want to actually apply for it, you can go ahead and click on any of them and then to open up in another tab or in details for you. So, but I just want us to scroll a little bit and see that all of the jobs that are actually posted on this page are just software related jobs, and they are remotely available. Okay, so this is .NET developer. The job description is .NET developer, and it's going to be remote, guys. So you see how I was able to search for jobs that are remotely available. So I was able to find that. Okay, so now the question is, let's say for instance you don't want to work in the United States, even though it's remotely, you want to work for a company that is not located in the United States. You can actually change this location. Let me say people who are living in Nigeria would like to work within Nigeria. You can change this to your own location. However, I think that the best way to actually do it is that these people right here, this particular website called jubu.org, they actually have subdomains for every country that you actually want to work with. Okay, for instance, what I'm going to do right now is I want to copy this URL. So if I copy this and then I go to a new tab, I want to go ahead and paste that which I just copied right now, and I want to include something like, now that I'm living in Nigeria, I can just say something like NG. Okay, and then this is going to be ng. Sorry about that. This is ng. I need to spell that right. ng dot. So this is ng.jubo.org. Okay, that means that this is Nigeria. If you're living in UK, you can just change this from ng to something like UK. Okay, but let's just do that of the ng first of all. I'm going to open that up, and we're going to notice that it's going to open up jobs that are actually available within Nigeria. Okay, so where we are right now is the subdomain for Nigerians. So if you want to actually search for any job within Nigeria right now, it's going to apply that. It's going to go ahead and search for it and then show you that. So look at it, say vacancies all over Nigeria. Okay, so if I change this to UK, I want to change this to UK. This is going to be uk.jobo.org, and if I open that up, you see that it's jobs that are available in the United Kingdom. So that's how you actually search for jobs, and then going through your own specific subdomain using jubo.org. Okay, so I'm going to close this out, and I hope that you guys really understand that, which I've actually talked about. Okay, so that's just how to search for those jobs. So let's say, for instance, you want to apply for any of these. What you can just do is to go ahead and click on it. If you just click on it, it's going to open up in a new tab. So you notice that once you click on that, it opens on a new tab, and you can go ahead and hit on this the apply button. Okay, if you hit on this apply, it's going to go ahead and then open this particular job position in this particular website that is called appcast.io. Okay, so that's just what that means, and you can just go through the process. You can follow the process to apply. So that's just that. I'm going to close that out right now. And the next one that we need to talk about, so this is actually another one that we need to review right now or talk about, which is remoteok.com, and it's a platform that still connects employees to that of the employers. And this is basically in the field of programming, and they also have they also allow people in design to also apply for jobs right here, people in sales, and then many more. Okay, and as far as the pros goes, you see that the skeleton or the website itself is actually very straightforward. Okay, so it has very nice usability. Okay, the UI is actually very nice. So you see job vacancies, you don't even have to you don't even need to sign up with them before you can actually see jobs. Okay, and down here are the companies that are actually backing this particular website. Okay, so most jobs that you are going to be seeing on this place are going to be coming from these particular sponsors that they have right here. Okay, so those brands, they post a lot of job through this particular place, and that is just that. So to apply for a job in here, let's say I'm a PHP, I used to develop in PHP, and I can click on this particular one now. Okay, I can click on apply and then apply for that. But before we do that, you see that this is worldwide, and the salary range is between 50K to 120K, and this is for the yearly salary that you can actually get with this particular company that is posting this. If you take a look at that, the name of the company is Transas right there. Okay, and the position is PHP developer. You can, if you want to apply, you can go ahead and hit on apply, and this was posted 11 days ago. Okay, so let's say if you want to apply right now, you can click on apply, and what happens is that it's going to open that up on a new tab, and probably that's going to kind of list all the details for that job on this page, and then as well give you something like a link that you can click to go and apply on their own website. All right, so as you can see, this one requires that you have to kind of sign up with this particular website first, which is called remoteok.com. You need to sign up with them first before you can actually apply for any job right here, and that should be the con that this particular one has. Okay, that should be the con, and that is just that. Okay, so they have open salaries. The pro is that they have open salaries. They don't hide their salaries, which is what you can see right here. Okay, this one is 50 to 120, and this one is 60K to 100K. Okay, per year. So that's just what that is right now. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, and on the next one is the popular one called the Upwork. Okay, I think this was called something like Odex before, but it's now being renamed to Upwork.com, and this one is pretty popular right now because quite a lot of people are actually getting jobs from this particular platform. And it's, as you can see, it's actually very simple. All you need to do is to get started, you need to sign up with them. Okay, you need to have an account with them, set up your account, and then you can start whatever you want to do. This is actually one of the most popular freelancing website that is available right now. Okay, so quite a lot of great people have actually been using this particular form, and I've been hearing testimonies from this website. but nothing stops you from exploring other areas. Okay, but this is actually very beautiful for freelancing. Okay, you can list your gigs, and from time to time you could be getting some jobs from this particular platform. So that is it as far as this particular one is concerned. And they actually work with trusted companies like Microsoft, Airbnb, and that of the BCL right there. So it's actually quite a very nice platform. So in case you want to check them out. All right, so that's just it for Upwork. So the next one that I want to review is called the flexjobs.com. Okay, so with FlexJob, you can actually find remote jobs right here. And this particular website is actually so nice in the sense that they have filters. Okay, they make sure that whatever job that has been posted on this platform is actually filtered and then make sure that it doesn't have scam on it. Okay, so that way you will not be spending your energy applying for a job that is not actually a way. Okay, so that's just what this company is actually promising. So to register with them, you can just sign up and go through the process, and then you can have an account with them, and best of luck, you'll get a job from them. So after that, we have another one that is called weworkremotely.com. So look at it right here, we work remotely, and under this we work remotely, you can also gain employment right here. Okay, so whichever field that you are in, you can actually get a job right here, get jobs offers. Like if you scroll down right here, you're going to start seeing some jobs that are actually have been posted already, and if you want them, you can click on them and then go through whatever that it is. Okay, so this one is technical implementation manager, this is cloud engineer, system and infrastructure, senior software developer. And if you're not a software developer, you can still get jobs from here somewhere, something like this one. This is about writing. Okay, so writers can actually gain job from here. So there is quite a lot of jobs available on this particular platform. It doesn't matter whether you are a software developer or whatever. So whichever field that you are in, you can actually gain a job from here. And the next thing that I want to talk about is that if you want to post a job on this particular form, they charge a fee of $299 per month. So as an employer and you want to post a job right here, you pay them $299 and you get a job right there. I mean, you will get your job listed on this particular platform. So they will connect you to a talented person that can actually do the job for you. So that is just that. But for employees don't need to pay this amount before they can actually have access to it. So the employees here are called job seekers. Okay, look at them, they are called job seekers. All right, so after that, let's check the next one, and the next one is indeed.com. Okay, indeed.com, but the page that actually lists, because Indeed actually lists both jobs that are remotely available and the ones that are not remotely available. So you can go to this particular URL, which I'm also going to include in the description box. You can just click on it and go to the page. Okay, this particular URL will take you to the page where remote jobs are being posted on Indeed. Okay, indeed.com, and Indeed is actually also one of the most popular ones that are available right now. They do post quite a lot of jobs. Okay, so you can just sign up with Indeed, build your profile, make sure you upload your resume, and you can from time to time gain job from there. So if you scroll down, you are going to start seeing some jobs that are actually available, and the salary is actually open, even the ones you can do per day, the ones you can do per hour. So they have quite a lot of remote jobs there. Okay, so this one is okay, so juniors in tech administrator. So that job will have quite a lot of jobs available right here. So the time that you do that, they normally charge maybe per hour, even per year, or even per month on this particular platform. Okay, so that is just that, guys. That's just that. And after that, we need to go to another one, which is GitHub. And GitHub actually has a page where they post jobs. Okay, so when people have jobs, they encourage those people to come to this particular URL and post them. So this URL right now, we have, if you scroll down, you're going to see that there are some companies that are hiring right now, and they have their website actually posted. Okay, so these are the companies that are currently hiring. So if you need a job from them, you can just click on any of the companies and check out what job that they have. If it is something that you can do, you go ahead and then do it. Okay, so that is just that. And they even have the locations where the jobs are actually available. That is that. And after that, we need to take a look at the next one, which is called the TopTal. All right, so the next one that is also available is called the TopTal. Okay, TopTal also, it's also a platform that actually connects job seekers to that of the employers, and they actually screen people quite a lot, and they are promising that they have like top 3% of the freelancer talent within this particular platform. So that means that there are lots of perfect or great freelancers that are actually on this particular platform, and employers do come to employ them right from here. Okay, So if you're an employer, if you want to employ someone from here, you can go ahead and click on hire top talent. And you as someone who is an employee, you can go to apply as a freelancer right here. So once you click on this particular link, it will open up a form where you have to sign up with them, and then they will have your profile listed on their page. Okay, so they will list you on their page in case anybody wants to hire um, a talent, or because they normally call that as talent. The person can just come on this particular website, log in, and then they will see you within the people that they actually have. So down here, these are the people that are under developers. So software developers are listed down here. If you want to see designers, click on designer. Those who are under finance and expert, they are here. So product managers are also here. Okay. So as for me, I'm under software development. So I basically would like to go to this particular part. And these are the people that have already applied. Okay, they've already applied, and then they have their profiles listed on this particular page. So that is just that. The next one we want to take a look at is called, I think that should be called InSquad. Yeah, this particular one is called InSquad.com. And under InSquad.com, this one is basically for software developers. Okay, people who are into software development, they normally get job quite a lot of time right here. And I've actually applied from this platform before, and I've written their exam, and I was really not ready for that job at that time, but I really passed the exam that they gave me. Okay, so but I wasn't really ready, so I left them. So that's just that. So once you register with this particular platform, they are going to test you, they are going to screen you to make sure that you actually are a software developer and they can handle the language that you told them that you actually do. Okay, and then they will list you on their website, and then they will be connecting you to potential employers. All right, so after that, we need to take a look at, and then the next one that we want to talk about is called a user fee. Okay, and user fuel is actually something like, it's a website that you can actually sign up with right now. And if you're actually approved, you can make some money with them, something like from $30 per a single test. And what are you actually testing? What they are testing on this particular website is that when people finish creating their website, they normally send their website to some big companies normally send their website to this particular website for people to actually test the usability of their application. Okay, if let's say a link is not actually pointing to the right place that it's supposed to point to, or the entire design of the website, maybe the color does not really match the background. So those are the few things you just need to find out. Once you find out, you do the report, you report to them, and then you make some money. So as you can see, you can make up to something like $30 per test. And this one is actually, it's like a free money in the mail. So you're not going to suffer so much to be able to do this. So if you know how to test applications, you point out things that are actually wrong to this particular company so that they can forward it to the owners of the website. They'll pay you this particular amount, okay, and more. So that is just what this part is doing. And after that, let's check on another one, which is called a tester work. So this tester work actually does almost the same thing with this user fee. Okay, so that's just the what they are doing. You earn money testing applications. Okay, so almost the same thing. So if you want to become a tester, you can just register with them from here. So that is just that. And after that, we have guru.com, and under guru.com you can find and hire expert freelancers. So just like that of the what is it called, the Indeed, and those other ones that we have actually mentioned. So people can post jobs here, and people who are actually looking for works to do can go ahead and hook up with those employers, and then they can get a job from this platform. So you want to also make use of guru.com, and that is just that. After that, we need to take a look at another website, which is actually called simplyhired.com. So simplyhired.com is also a platform where you actually users or employers actually connect with that of the employees. Okay, so you can have an account with them also in case you may be lucky and then get hired under this platform. Okay, and the pros on this particular website is that you can post a job. Okay, you can post a job without paying. You don't have to sign up, and you don't have to pay them to be able to post a job on this platform. So posting a job is completely free on this platform. So after that is the next one is called a Fiverr. Okay, so this is Fiverr, and Fiverr is actually also very popular. It's just as popular as that of the Upwork, and they do almost the same thing. Almost the same thing that they do on Upwork is what they do here. So really talented people who know that they have um, talent on a particular field, or they can build software, or they can write or sing, do voiceovers. You can actually come to Fiverr.com and then register. Okay, and you'll be getting gigs from there. And yeah, so I think that Fiverr and the Upwork is actually even my favorite if I'm to do something with a freelancing gig. Okay, so this is just a few websites. There are quite thousands or hundreds of them that are still available, but I cannot mention all of them. And I also apologize for not have gone because I kind of rushed the rest of the things after I did that of the first three. Okay, so I kind of rushed, and I believe that you can actually go through the website. Once you know the URL, that's all. So you can go through the website and then sign up and do whatever that you want to do. Okay. Maybe in the future we could be taking some of these websites one after the other and see how we can actually sign up and take that test. Okay. If you have any questions, you can go to the comment section. And if you have any suggestion, you can also suggest using the comment section. And if you like this video, if this video helps you, you can just go ahead and hit the like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel before, this is actually the right time to do so. Okay, and then turn on your notification because I'm going to be making some more cool posts in the future. Okay, so thanks for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one.